Good evening. Where am I? Oh, wow. My PNG tuber stopped responding right at the start. That's unusual. Cool. Well, while I'm reloading that, good evening. I am here. It is 12:58 a.m. on Wednesday, November 12th. Pretty much exactly when I said I'd be back. We are going... Just wanted to make sure that was working. Light wasn't coming on there. We are going to finish Legend ZA's story tonight. And I think a few people in chat and myself kind of have a feeling we know what might happen regarding certain characters. And yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Hello. Don't know if I'm just bad at picking out voices, but I got about halfway into Stray Children. I haven't found you yet. I don't know where I am. I honestly don't know where my voice is in the game. I know I'm at least one voice in it. That's all I know. Also, I did two different reads, so I don't know which one they used. They could use one that sounds like almost nothing like my normal voice, so... I'd have to listen. What I'd have to do is I'd have to listen back. My nose just made like a squeak noise. I'd have to listen to like the recordings I did and compare it to NPC voices to figure out which one I am. Have I played it yet? No, I'm probably going to play it next month when I get back from MFF, like I did with Moon last year. I even though I didn't go to MFF last year, I waited until after vacation, like the very end of it, and I did like a 12-hour stream where I played Moon, and I think I might do something similar this year. I'm not sure. Anyway, last time on Pokemon Legends, my controller is drifting. That's great. Last time, 24-hour stream, no. It's going to be 12. If I see you at MFF, can you give me a hug? Sure. Have we ever met in person before? I don't know. So anyway, last time on Legend ZA, we hit rank A. We found out about Team Flare Nouveau, and we found out about the whole concept of Mega Floette, and also of AZ's past. And now, that night, while we were kind of being like, yeah, let's just rest tonight, and we'll worry about this tomorrow, we hear a loud explosion. So something's going on outside. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Kanari's streaming about it right now, and I'm streaming about it. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Ugh, why is the elevator always so slow? Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Jank. Here we go. Hey, V2, your anime convention days are off. And days off are coming up Friday to Sunday. You're excited? Nice! I went to an anime convention last month, at the very beginning, to volunteer work, and it was fun. I was exhausted, but it was fun. Getting all four of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Peepaw. Hey Z, Floette, you're okay. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. Sorry. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Angie in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Orpal Tower. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Angie goes rogue as well. Angie will go rogue? The excessive mega power I spoke of before. That which the tower has been emitting. It's the Bi Tower? Yeah. Purple, blue, and other purple. Indigo. Actually, wow. How do I not remember the colors of the Bi flag? It will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the city. Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ is going to take care of it. Hey, Vinny. This about the tower?
It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away.
I understand. We'll head out now. Did her eyebrows just, like, kind of grow? Like, her eyelash kind of, like the camera angle makes it look like it's growing and contracting. Alright, Team MZ. Let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette is Mega Evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Angie. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Angie Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we were to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you could cook up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That's a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines, after all. He's eaten at every fast food restaurant that's ever existed. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Melody. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. It's one of the Z-cells. It plorped itself right in my head. Damage to Centrico Plaza and its vicinity appears to be minimal. Woomy. Also, the time is frozen. It's stuck halfway in the night, which means it's probably about midnight. No new side quests. I'm not going to bother with the two that are currently active, because they do require... One requires me to train a Furfrou, which I don't want to bother with. Something's wrong. My controller's a little fucky right now. No one's scared about this? Also, the fact that the music's not even any different is really funny. Unless it's Godzilla. Nah, yeah. Exactly. I'm taking the long way around for effect. Is Lumios gonna be okay? If we don't find a way to resolve this, the future of Nouveau Cafe looks grim indeed. Don't worry, we evacuated everyone who was in Centrico Plaza. Once things calm down a bit, we'll fire up the truck and start handing out hot food and drinks. All the scaffolding has fallen down. It's my only chance to get this. Guess they're now the Red Cross? Whoa, whoa, you can't put that in a video game. The actual Red Cross has a fit if you do that. Looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower's emitting more Mega Power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we could still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who could help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having two trainers who have achieved A rank, so I must ask, which one of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Melody are both A rank now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove I'm the strongest trainer. We don't have time for this! And then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon and Lumios. Hey, can we say not actually use the material that reps them? Yeah, we could say it. Sound fair, Vinny? If that's what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way, but, like, you're gonna be wasting fucking time here. Alright, Melody, talk to me when you're ready to battle. Really? Wish I could have had you both share this role, if only that were possible. Not sure why Tawny's so hung up on this. Is it really just because she's our team leader? This will be a tough battle to watch. Whoever wins, the outcome will be heavy. Oh, look. It actually lists her as a promotion match. Use Tawny as a meat shield. God. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer. And who will take control of the tower. That'd be the champion from 5 years ago. We're ready when you are, Vinny. Trainer Tawny, rank A, authenticated. Trainer Melody, rank A, authenticated. These two trainers are cleared to battle to decide who is the strongest ZA Royale trainer. Is on vacation, sorry. Oh. I didn't realize. Are you there again? In that place? I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. No, I meant the OG trainer. Oh. I was gonna say, you better go get some White Castle. I won't lose to you. I knew you'd say that. I'll win for this city. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. The winner of this is getting Taco Bell. Oh, I didn't go Ghost here. Hold on. Let's go to Las Vegas. Someday. I do want... I would be up to going to Las Vegas someday. The problem is, like, I don't want to go to gamble. Because, like, I feel like that would be something I'd get too hung up on. It might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. You're sending out your main already? Or does she have both of the other two? Uh-oh. Claw machines. Yeah. Gotcha machines, maybe. Been to Vegas twice. First time I was there, you saw Jeff Dunham. Oof, I'm sorry. No, I'm joking. No, half joking. I've never been to Vegas. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people that I care about. Oh, hey, same Pokemon buddies. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floette, so everyone can keep living their happy lives. Or lives. Not all of them are happy. Oh, Jesus! She's actually kind of kicking my ass here. I'm going to protect everyone in Lumiose. I can't go losing to you. Yep, I knew it. She has both of the other starters. That's why. I can't believe you've got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Technically, she beat me, because I revived one of mine. It was nice. The second time I stayed in the suite in the Aria. By the way, the buffet at the Aria is phenomenal, really. I know when Vinny went there last week, he said he didn't stay there, but he went to the Luxor, just because he wanted to see the giant pyramid. Fat. And done. Oh wait, no, I still had Bunnelby. Alright. Really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. Dude, the OG place was way cooler, then they killed the fun out of it, really. So you really are Lumios's greatest trainer, and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. I was very suspicious of her for a while. Like, I thought she had something to do with the Rogue Mega Evolution problem, because she showed up conveniently after we beat the first, the Absol. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready... Man, Team MZ's the best. I'm so lucky to be a part of it. Never been emotionally moved watching a battle before. That was... Phew. That was an amazing battle. I don't even have the words. Avlog has the highest defense of all Ice-type Pokemon, the highest defense of all the Pokemon in the original Scarlet and Violet decks. Wow. Now get in front of me, Meat Shield. I believe matters have been settled. Melody will make for the tower's control center with Floette. No, wait. Please. Please let me do this instead. What? But Melody won. You said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Melody has the job only he can do. Blah, 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 blah. What do you mean? Melody, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Z-Guard found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Z-Guard to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Melody down here as needed. Huh. Guess you really were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ?
I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years is truly asking more than a single human body can give.
I understand. All the stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. We won't let these 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again.
Your kindness means much, Tawny. Melody, Lida, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower.
You heard the man, Floette. Here we go. That's a Floetite stone. You just made that shit up right now. Alright, Floette. Mega Evolve. big flower. Let's go, Floette. They Orbin. They Orbin their way in there. Wow, okay. Just bust through the wall. This must be the tower's control center. Man, this scene would be a lot better if there was voice acting. This chair might as well be a throne. Oh, that's the seat AZ was sitting in. Here we go. Ready to roll. Oh, she has her camera up. Hey, Melody, you better be watching. Oh. Charge your phone, girl. This reminds me. Still gonna star in my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. Okay, Floette. Let's do this. So did Clement not know that this was in here when he was the gym leader? Like, you'd think he would have had full, knowledge of the facility's, rooms. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. He saw the thing but didn't know what it was, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, look, it's the original tower from the flashback. But with flowers growing on it. I sure hope Clement wasn't in there anymore. Howdy, Karma, how you doing? Everything okay after the typhoon? Electricity and internet is fully back. Nice. And just in time for me to turn you into a kobold. No. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. Never get an answer to where Clement is during all this, yeah. I must go update our Quasartico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Or suddenly on a rooftop. I don't know how that happened. The tower's actually floating. Like, the tower's on, like, legs. Maybe DLC? Maybe. I don't think we saw him in the DLC trailer. Should we get down to the street? Suppose we better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. Yeah, why did we come up here in the first place? Climb down from the rooftops to see what the situation is on the ground. Can't run. Yeah, so, Prism Tower's just gone now, damn. That stage in Smash Brothers, makes no sense anymore. So what's Team MZ's next move? Selfie time. I already took the other one. We have to stop the tower. Melody, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright?
I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves.
We'll come save you.
I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think...
What is it?
I see Zeegard on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry!
Tawny, can you hold that thought for a moment?
What for? We need Melody to team up with Zeegard.
Uh-oh. I think the tower is going rogue, is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Whew, good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Melody, I'll heal your Pokemon. Eggnog? Oh, hell yeah. That's... I usually only get one carton of eggnog a year. Like, at the beginning of December, I'll get, like, a single carton and just make that last, like, 2 weeks. Because it's, like, it's not a very healthy thing to drink, especially for someone like me. So, I try to limit myself to, like, 1 carton a year of it. Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. We'll use this rock as a shield. Here we go, just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Melody knows, right? A strategy meeting. Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got 2 objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. Hey, Feywolf, how you doing? Wow. I can't believe we're doing this. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zeegard? Yeah, but getting to it's going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I could climb the wreckage. Think you could climb that wreckage and go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Melody, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we 3 can make it to Zeegard on our own. What's zappin', Team MZ? Kanari from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. What?
Check it out. I brought backup, too.
Little man and big man. What are you doing? What are you all doing crashing our meeting?
I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Melody. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us.
Unga Bunga meeting. Unga Bunga save everyone. You know, Mega Gengar's a VGC World Champion. It was the first ever Ghost type to win VGC Worlds. Yep. You know whose team it was on? No. I don't really know many competitive Pokemon players outside of Wolf Glick. Ivers, now's not the time for your fisting of justice. Good to see you're still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-rated trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasartico. Oh, that was correct, okay. I was trying to explain the entire situation. However, Miss Kanari here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat.
How we got on this call is hardly important, though. What's going on and how can we help?
Right, according to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops, where Zeegard's waiting.
What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zeegard is testing Melody's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zeegard's head? Let's just help Melody get over to it.
It was Wolfie, okay. I hear he's, taking a step back from competitive because people are harassing him. which is not cool. Not harassing and like they're being overly parasocial with them, and it's getting on. It's like it's taking a psychological toll on him, unfortunately, which is very unfortunate to hear. People really should be better than that shit. Then again, I'm streaming on Twitch, and you all saw what happened at TwitchCon. Jesus Christ. Who invited her? Zeegard's mind is just woof woof, get over ear woof.
Allure, the thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. That's you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. I was having Laban gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you all check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each of our findings.
Thank you, short man. Oh my god, this thing's spreading.
This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this visual floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take them on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not nearly be enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Melody. That much I'm certain we can handle between us.
Can we stop with the hollow thing so I don't have to muffle my voice?
Hold up, did Ivo just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock.
Corruption. No, that's Vignon's job. He's right. With all of us working together, we could clear a way for Melody.
Very well, let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area.
Among ourselves? You know what that's a synonym for? Among us.
Bruh.
Alright, let's go over what we decided. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. I'm guessing each one of these I'm going to have to fight a rogue Pokemon. Yeah. Expected the Fried Among Us. Oh, here, I'll give you the Fried Among Us. Where is it?
Among Us!
Is that Soul Silver Dragons emotes? Karma? Yeah, it is. We'll come link up with us. Maybe Melody will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing the path to Zeegard. Ah, thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you?
We're all lucky that all of us hiring trainers are scattered evenly among Lumios's 5 districts. If you'd all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise.
Now? We're in the middle of an emergency.
It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us.
I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do?
His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Jacinth.
You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinth. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We all come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to this city. Then butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. Forget Graham Cracker. No, we need Team Flare Nouveau here.
Melody, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives now. Trust in Zeegard and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please take care of things where you are.
Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Heck yeah. Well, that's good, Karma. Dying mellowed him out. Yeah. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know how we're going to stop the tower. So I guess we've just got to bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned, that Zeegard can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. They both like the art? Nice. Oh man, wild Pokemon are mega evolving left and right down there. I know we need all the help we could get, but I'd rather not owe the Rust Syndicate any favors. Perhaps the abnormal state of the tower really is what's been drawing wild Pokemon to the city. We have no choice but to do whatever we can. My daughter waits at home for my return. Must do my best for her and all of those living in Lumiose. Floette will be alright, though. I believe in her. Head for the spot where we're supposed to meet Ivor and Gwyn. Okay. Your rendezvous with Ivor and Gwyn is just up ahead. I was gonna say 4? Oh no, it's 3. Melody. Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Feast of Justice, at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district, as we discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise. Can we get a dub where Nintendo voices Vinny? I mean, he's made that joke before, but like, I don't think Vinny's voice fits Vinny in-game. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. It's really funny they don't give Gwyn an accent when they're supposed to be brother and sister. Just stick with me, okay, Melody? Not now, focus on the opponent. I can't capture them. French older brother and New York young sis is a good dynamic. I like that I don't even speak with the New York accent, and you still have that pegged as like the accent. You know what though? I say I have no accent, and then people are like, "We know you're from New Jersey. We could just tell by the way you talk." And I'm like, "Damn it!" But also the way I say "boss" and talk, like awe, like that awe sound. I do a lot of that, like unintentionally. Justice prevails. I can't do accents though, like at all. It's my biggest weak spot. More? There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it's time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Michael, remember your accents. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Melody to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Melody. Hurry. Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Melody, bump me. Good luck. Sharpedo are weak to fighting. Yep, they're dark type. Let's get moving. Catch me if you can. This way. Follow me. Let's cross the bridge up ahead. It seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. So much property damage. Those Sharpedo aren't good for her Chandelure now. We'd best find another way. Any clever ideas, Melody? Think that pile of paneling could help. I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we could knock it down. Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice, punch! He straight up has, like, Ryu's, like, idle pose when he's doing that. Couldn't do much art because of the typhoon. You feel bad? It's okay, Karma. Don't worry about it. Circumstances beyond your control. There you go. Away across. It's making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwyn, you're alive! Quiet down. Of course I'm alive. My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumios, not me. Right, let us see this plan due to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zeguard, Melody. Yes, go on ahead. For Lumios! Great, you made it across. Streamer lady's just up ahead. Her name is Kanari. Kanari. She's not some random streamer. Yo, things ain't looking great, huh? These poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it, or... We need your help. Bet. That's why I'm here, you know? Lumios is my city. Born and raised here. No way I'm sitting this one out. Her grandpa's a VTuber, technically, yeah. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Kanari deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mag Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Melody. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Got it, boss. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Come on, Melody. Show us why they call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. Notice how all the Megas we're fighting are the ones we didn't fight during the story in any way. Music's pretty good. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros got the award for Most Improved. Here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just need a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumiose needs fixing, we fix it right up. We can't repair the lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Me and Electros could take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Melody. Overcome the maze of scaffolding and continue onward. Isn't it awful how scaffolding gets taken apart the moment it's no longer useful? Life is cruel. Have you been good about trading in the colorful screws for Canary plush? Yes, I finished them. Want to know how many scaffoldings we put up around Lumiose? Close to 50 of them. Scaffolding is for the future of Lumiose itself. It's the finest work we've ever done. Canary's grandpa is so kind. He told me that I'm good at more than just quizzes. I like how they put signs in front of it. Guess me and Excadrill got a little carried away. Rest of the crew too, actually. Ever since you beat me, I've been watching tons of battle streams so I could up my game. Show us what you got, Melody. It's okay, it's all up from here. Set your sights in the sky, kid. Of course, if you fall down, just get back up. Remember, it's about balance. Haha. I like that they put items on here, too, for me. Great balancing up there, kid! That was a tricky spot. Better make a jump for it. Do I have to get up there? Wait. Got eggnog ice cream. Ooh, that sounds good. I don't know which way to go. There's two paths here. Careful here, kid. Oh, this must be if I drop down from ahead. Dang it, better make a U-turn there. Dang it, looks like a dead end. Okay, now's not the time to be playing around. Never had eggnog karma. I mean, I think that might be a Western thing. It might be a Western delicacy. It's good. It's very unhealthy, but it's good. Stay focused until the end. Lumiose is counting on you. Nice going, kid. Almost there. Just keep pressing onward. You gotta jump, kid. Oh my god. How are you supposed to know where to land? Kid, you carry yourself like a pro. I'm impressed. Very impressed. We have graham cake there, so that sounds good. The graham cracker cake? What a finish. Let's give it up for Melody. Goal! Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Uh-oh. Looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Oh, that's just Karma. He's here every night. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, and cleverest streamer in Lumios. You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode. Let's go. Wow. Never thought they'd reference like actual speedrun terminology in a fucking Pokemon game. Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired. I'm fine to fight on. Justice will be served. Greetings. I've been expecting you. Laban? But why? Hello there, my dear Melody. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only elite like myself can attend, such as liaisoning with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Laban is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Melody, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now I will send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Laban, I will trust you do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will, and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this! All the wrong choices. What's going on? Why am I not attacking? I was getting flinched for some reason. Basically, a layer of graham cracker like a container. Add a bit of mixture of condensed milk, heavy whipping cream, and fruit slices. Add another layer of graham cracker. Repeat till the container's full and add the mixture on top. Put it on freeze. That sounds pretty damn good. Pretty cheap sounding. Like getting graham crackers isn't that expensive. So sounds like a good quick dessert. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacinth is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Laban? What in the... When the heck did you... I mean, how long... It was nothing, Lady Jacinth. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. For now, it appears we have some uninvited guests that have decided to join us, Laban. Ah, no, don't waste the graham cracker dust. Put it on top. Nice. Naturally, Lady Jacinth. Your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Laban, and you, Melody. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinth. Kindly follow me this way. Your attention, please, dear Pokémon. Allow me to welcome you to Lady Jacinth's personal battle arena. Jacinth Zone, on. This Jacinth Zone should be enough to impede any Pokémon. Please continue on, Melody. Looks like the fruit is usually mango. Sounds tasty. I don't mind mango, but it's hard for me to eat like just raw mango. I've noticed I get really tired of it after a few bites. Hey, Rebel Bunny. Hey, Jacob. This boss looks cool, but I think the build-up for this boss is badly paced. I mean, it's the finale. It's just trying to get everyone involved again, so yeah, it's kind of slow. But then again, this game's pacing is weird in general. The fact that, the Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon don't show up till the second half, and then, it's all kind of backloaded, so that the ranks take way longer to get. It's just kind of, really drags the game to a halt, I feel. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are going to keep these streets safe. Mango is an S-tier fruit. I love mango flavor, but, actual, raw mango is just, I got some earlier this year when I was at MagFest, and I remember, getting, a few pieces in and just being okay, I can't eat any more of this. It has to be blended for me to like it. I don't know why. Come, my dearest Clefable, let us show our new friends the finest hospitality. For Lumios. Clable. That's a Pokemon, Clable. I'll fight against you, or beside you, anytime, anywhere. Once again, this is all put to rest. Let us battle again, my dear friend. You're doing just great. Corbeau's just ahead. NPCs are conveniently not there like Sword and Shield, yeah. Well, they're all evacuated. They gave an excuse, at least. Report in, Philippe. How's it looking over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Gungaga.
Me? Gungaga.
Getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe, the situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift the people up. Like a cookout, or maybe something special. You can add other things too, not just fruit. I've seen cookies and cream graham cake. Delicious coconut pandan graham cake. I don't know what pandan is, but I like coconut, so... About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you, too. Think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry. Me and Scolipede have your back. Oh yeah, cookout. Dude knows where it's at. Gonna make me hungry. I like how the Gallade is, like, protecting the Gardevoir. Unfortunately, not really gonna save him. Aromatic herbal plant. Think of mint. Ooh, coconut mint, but less spicy. Like, less of a kick. Okay. Coconut mint graham cake. That sounds pretty good, actually. Got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Like how Iron Valiant combined both Mega Evolutions, yeah. As long as the Electros is with me, I'll keep charging on ahead. Stay focused on the fight. Think, but don't overthink. Psh. Philippe isn't here yet? Afraid not, sir. Sorry I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put a ladder up here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the holovators and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you've chose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. You know how Mega Evolution is an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate. A human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbeau, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. Did we call someone? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving it their all, and as their leader, I need to give it just as much. And then some. They actually fucking did it. Lamau, yeah. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. This is our highest calling. Literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. And I mean it, don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. Corbeau looks like a femboy Bayonetta. Oh my god. Two of my friends are obsessed with Corbeau. Climb up. Oh my god. Ouch. Ow. Gah. Go get him. Oh no, you dropped your wallet. You should go get it. Go get him, Melody. Jesus. Good thing we have our Rotom phones, or that would actually be dangerous. He's a spicy cinnamon roll, yeah. What are you doing down here? You fell off! Oh, that was worth it. You better get back up here. That was worth it. I'm counting on you, Chief. Oh no, you dropped your wallet again. Do it again. One more. Just to see if it's different a third time. Nah, it's the same. We're only doing this one more time. Again? Seriously? They changed their dialogue. Ow, ow, ow. Oof. Stop making me do all this physical labor, okay? Where am I even going from here? I guess there's only one path, huh? That was fun, yeah. Something's going on with Angie, we may not have much time. Don't worry about me, though. I still got Floette up here. I still got Floette up here. You're getting close to Z-Guard. It's easier to tell from up here. The fact that they scripted each time you fell off, yeah. I wonder if there was more dialogue there that I could get. Grisham, help me. Oh my, do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Hell yeah, the good team flair. It's like how there's the good team plasma in Black and White, too. Bye, Bumblebee, and waste pop-ups. Team Plasma, we realize for our own Pokemon beliefs on other is wrong. We realize for own Pokemon beliefs each other is wrong. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of... Graham Cracker and Marshmallow. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Take it already. Forcing Pokemon beliefs on others is wrong. Oh, okay, that's what you meant to say. Alright. Bet your Pokemon are feeling perked as... Wow, I'm fucking up. I bet your Pokemon are feeling perked up as ever as... I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now, too, right? Many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. I once met a lawyer with a weird mask on his face. He really loved our coffee. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. And where will you head? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I change those who will forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it you most want to achieve right now? I want to help Tawny. That is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. I suspect Zeegard has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Ew, bugs. Looks like we got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our not sure they'll appreciate our blends though. Unlikely, at least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. Zeegard said you're taking too long. Give me the bean juice. Gotta do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. Everyone's a good guy by the end of it. This way. Heard Pinsir's Mega actually improved the Pokemon. Probably. I'll tell you whose didn't, apparently. Mega Clefable. Mega Clefable's apparently not very great. However, people have theorized that if Mega Clefable shows up in a normal Pokemon game, it'll have like an instantaneous gravity ability, just because of its Pokedex description, which could be interestingly useful. Mawile needed a Mega, yeah. Hey, Melody. I see you from up here. Glad you found your way to Zeegard. Remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Anjay Floette starts attacking. Zeegard, you and Melody have to save Floette, and all of Lumiose. I see you've proven yourself worthy of Zeegard's trust, Melody. I've gathered 99 of the lost Zeegard cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zeegard at last. Hey kids, I need you to clean up my mess, Hazy. But afterwards, will Zeegard and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? I wonder if AZ stood for something, since Lysander's going by L now. Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies within you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give. But that's no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zeegard that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Last cell. How'd he go all the way to Alola to get those cells? Well, he said they were all in Lumiose, apparently. Hell yeah. My 100% boy. Anjay Floette is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. Become Gundam, yeah. Hyper Rogue Anjay Floette. You must work with your Pokemon to attack and create an opening. Seems there's no weaknesses or resistances in this fight. Basically sell, coincidentally enough, yeah. Sell if you were good. Flower retreated underground. Your attacks must be working. It did so much damage it knocked itself out. Alright, I see how this is gonna work. Thousand arrows! Myriad truths. It's Persona 4. Meowdy Meowdy, how's the weeding going? Pretty good, Salvatore Yaga. Sorry. It's using Light of Ruin. Dodge it! Seaguard will be able to protect you, it seems. Oh my god. Don't relax yet. The tower looks ready for more. How you doing, Salvatore Iago? Also, Karma, are you here? Both of the Meowdy people are here. Good, glad you called me for this part. Yeah, I know. It was a little slow going to get to this point, but I will say once you get to this fight, it's really the mood's really picking up. Float appears to be gathering power. Holy cow. Thousand waves. Oh man, we're really not doing too well here. Iggy, get out of there! Or alligator, what'd you do that for, idiot? Can't trust you to stay in the circle. Mega Bug, go! Core Enforcer. You put an end to Anjay Floette's rampage. The tower, or Angie, or whatever it's called, it stopped. Seems you and Zeegard managed to save the day, Melody. Yo, don't forget about us. I like how just Sense was a different sound. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They've all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Lord, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumios, Jacinth, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine. Whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you, Melody. Tawny, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Angie and we'll finally be done. And I trust Quasarticle will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling.
Splendid. I believe Richards May will be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later.
Game Freak just to stay alive despite how unrealistic that is. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it could still move? What's NJ trying to do? Uh-oh. It's the ultimate weapon's gonna fire. That's not good. It can't be. No, no way. If NJ fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumios left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking? Oh, it's the rock. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. An ordinary pebble entrusted to you. Oh. It's completely unremarkable. Grip tightly. The pebble transformed into a Z-Guardite stone. When in complete form and holding the stone, Z-Guard will be able to Mega Evolve. I got a rock. But is it as broken as Mega Rayquaza? Oh my god. Cannon. Hammer. Nihil Light. Like it's like the Nihil bullet at the end of Danganronpa 2. Man, Z-Guard really just used Meteor Strike. No, Z-Guard didn't do that. The tower did. It's the fabled Pokemon gun. Yeah, the green Pokemon gun. Damn it, Z-Guard gets a game in every generation except his own. Literally Persona 5's ending, though. It's the Sataniel bullet. Hope lives on. That sliding animation. Oh, by the way, that light that's raining down right now, that's gonna make you all immortal, forcibly. Sorry. You're all just gonna be just like AZ now. So Lumios is Prism Tower's fucked. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Mass Pokemon TF Beam, yeah. This is what the people at the Pokemon Research Lab were planning. With that image of Lantern and the human on the monitor. Oh, it's the music from X and Y. It has Xerneas and Vialto's power, so it extended everyone's life by thousands of years, but then also cut it short by thousands of years. It evens out. Now we get the montage of everyone fixing up the city. Just so we have an excuse as to why it's back to normal in the next scene. This is an ending in SMT4 Apocalypse. Yep, this is the humanity ending. God, I love SMT4, and Apocalypse was very fun, but man, the fact that they literally take the plot twist from the end of Beer Fest and make it a serious thing is really funny to me. Here's another Dogda that's exactly like the first Dogda. And because he already knows you, you don't have to have that awkward getting to know each other phase. I have SMT5 and I've never played it, and now it's outdated because SMT5 Vengeance came out. Mabel, why are you back in the Team Flare base there? You're not allowed there. What are you gonna do now, Lysander? I don't know. Yeah, so Prism Tower's just gone now. It's just the rusted original tower from centuries ago. And Clement comes back from like a long vacation. What the fuck happened here? Where the hell is Lumiose Gym gonna be? There it is, the final wild area. They probably moved the gym, yeah. Yeah, the song was called Kiseki. And it has lyrics, but they're never spoken because, you know, Pokemon and voice acting. Planeta Co. Planeta, they do a lot of artwork for the Pokemon card game. Planeta Works CG. Neat. Even his grave is imposing. Guess that's fitting for AZ, in a way. Seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes, not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumiose, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokemon. For 3,000 long years he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. Got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right. Thank you for everything, AZ. May you finally rest at peace. We'll handle things from here. Fin. Damn, that is a, that is an ending, alright? I mean, let's be honest, we all kind of figured it was going to happen with all the coughing he was doing. But, like, damn, to actually show that is kind of, it's kind of weird for a Pokemon game, let's be honest. Definitely a bit more somber and mature than you would expect from the series. It is interesting that, you know, they actually killed someone off who's been in multiple games. Kind of wild. Someone actually dying in a Pokemon game, yeah. Maybe that's what the immortality was for. He was just waiting to fix everything and then clock out. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. Wasn't I here on vacation? Like, don't I have to go home? Judging your Pokemon stats. Judge feature gives you a concrete evaluation of your Pokemon's individual stats so you can gauge their latent potential. From the stats of your Pokemon summary, press the R stick to toggle between numbers and what the Judge feature says. Okay, we already know about that. Very good. No good. No good. No good. I think all alphas have at least 2 bests, always. There's a Pokeball containing a Lucario on the table. Do you want to take it with you? Took Lucario with you. Okay. There's a letter from AZ near the Pokeball. To Melody. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve a Mega Evolution with Z-Guard. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar. Wow. Referencing Sword and Shield lore. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning, dear Melody. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I am truly glad to have known you. Thank you. I mean, you know what's going to happen if they do a Legends Galar. They're going to do they're going to do the Darkest Day from that game. And now probably AZ will end up showing up there too, which will be really interesting. A younger AZ. No wonder Floette is so important to him, yeah. Karina's Lucario. Look, it's got her name. I mean, it's not technically mine, but like... What level is it? 50. Not now, Mabel. Can't go to the roof. Morning, or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. Glad the plaza's fixed. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. Guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're going to do, Melody? About what? About your wish, the one you get for reaching rank A. You shouldn't have gotten a message about it when you signed up on your ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it's in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? Suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city. I bet they'd give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here a second. The future of Lumiose City. Can't leave, but oh my god, there's like 10 side quests that just unlocked. But also, I mean, there's only 14 more in the entire game, so that's not too bad, actually. Less than that. No, yeah, 14. 14 plus the 2 I haven't done. Found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? This is hitting an itty-bitty too close. Yeah. No, I understand. I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends, if you're reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumiose City. I've been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It's as you young ones once said, a joining of the X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Oh, AZ. We left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk. He must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes. You really were the Pokemon legend ZA. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasarticle would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think that's what he worked so hard for. What we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up?
You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza.
Understood. See you at Centrico.
We'll be waiting for you.
You heard all that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'll figure it out. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 A-rank trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point in getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico Plaza. He gets a little too wordy at times, I feel. My dear Team MZ, why are you here? We simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for. The bottom line is this, I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumiose become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumiose strong so that we can get rid of wild zones. That face. Oh dear, I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumiose. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Tournée de Jacinthe? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. True strength means training your heart to recognize the right time to use your power. Once I reach the top, I shall turn Lumiose City into Jacinthe City. There are so many side quests. And the new Wild Zone. With a lot of new Pokemon in it. Once held a 2,000-year-old device. Eviolite. I mean, at this point, does it even matter? Do I really need it? I'm just gonna scooch pat. Nah, fuck. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most serious apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumiose's residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much. And the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumiose went so wrong. But we managed to right it, with the help of all those tough trainers Melody had battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We do love Lumiose, after all. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capability of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tawny? You can get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I could just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that'd help everyone. Oh, I know. We could combine your two wishes. Bet that'd get us something really cool. But we can both wish for something within Quasartico's power, so... What's the difference if we do 2 or 1? They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Melody? I want us all to Pokemon battle together. I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon. I want more Pokemon to live in Lumiose. Where's the option for I want to make Mystery Dungeon real and have everyone turn into a Pokemon immediately? That's the option I would choose. I feel you, but that's Quasartico's whole mission. We can leave that up to them. I want more Pokemon to live in Lumiose. We've already made Centrico Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding even more into the city at this point would be problematic. In that case, what do you say, Melody? Wants to all battle Pokemon together. Wow, really shoehorning me into one choice, huh? That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Jacinth and the others sure seemed hyped about the idea. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the ZA Royale to continue then? I see. What an interesting turn of events. What, is there a problem? No, rather AZ had approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been... Oh, that's Vinny saying that. Even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. If you will give me but a moment. Attention ZA Royale Operations Team. This is your green light to push the update to the app, as discussed. Your ZA Royale app has been updated. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. Earn yourself a Challenger's ticket and show it to the receptionist at Quasartico for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset back to 0. I'll inform the other ZA Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see, I suppose we might as well begin at once. We'll kick it off this very night. You worked fast as always, Vinny. So AZ wished for this to happen too. What if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles? We'll find out what those things are through the ZA Royale. Hope you're all ready. Starting now, we're rivals. Seems like a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. Hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumiose City. Alright, let's go do whatever we need to prepare. The Infinite ZA Royale awaits. The Infinite ZA Royale. Try your hand at the Infinite ZA Royale. So, from what I've been told about the Infinite ZA Royale, this mission never ends. This is just the mission for the rest of the game. And in order to do everything in the game possible, including unlocking the final side quest, you need to beat it 20 times. Apparently, it's just a lot of grinding, a lot of just doing what I've been doing. So, most of that I'm probably going to do off stream. I'll do one tonight, just to show it off, but apparently 15 and 20 are what you need to, like, unlock stuff. So I guess the first order of business is going to Wild Zone 20, the highest level Wild Zone in all of Lumiose City. don't have Hippodon yet? See an Alpha Guard. I see 2 Alpha Gardevoirs over there. Wow, there's 7 Pokemon I don't have here yet? Wow. Dragalge, Malamar, Aggron. The other starters. There's a Lucario. Ron. Seed of Mastery. That looked like Raihan for a second from Sword and Shield. I'm like, what the fuck? Draco Meteor. Oh, cool. I could teach that to, Gudra, probably. Squirtle! Nice. There's Malamar. Dying Squirtle. Do I not have Malamar Light yet? I don't think I do. Squirt. Put that in Mega Evo for now. I have Galadite. Greninjite, Delphoxite, Zygarde, Deancite. I could probably get Deancey now. John Deancey. Shit. I do need Dragalge as well. I'm going to put Malamar in here for now, but I'm actually going to use the shiny Inkay that Soma gave me. At some point. But wait, do I have Malamar Light? I don't think I do. I don't know where I would get that. Alright, then you're going down here for now, and these three will stay here. These all have Mega Stones as well. Okay. Also, Dragon Pulse. Special attack is, yeah, higher than... That's why Earthquake isn't doing a ton of damage with Gudra. Draco Meteor. Recoil lowers the user's special attack stat for a while. 130 power versus 85 power. You know what? Let's do it. Okay, so what does that leave here? 3 Pokemon that I don't have. There's no question mark behind my head. No. So it's, likely Tepig, I guess. Tepig and Chikorita probably are both here as well. And now I think we're back at the beginning. Yep, we circled around completely. Big Nug. There's Chikorita. Chikorita? In that Mega Evolution folder, too. I don't have any of the other starter Mega Stones, though. I don't know where you get those, either. I really need Charmander. Where do I get that? It's probably in this area, too, somewhere. There's 2 Pokemon left here. Bulbasaur. Wait, I already got Bulbasaur. I'm guessing that's like the PvP zone in there. The salty spittoon. Another Totodile. That, of course, is already on here, though. Tepig must be here, too. Hope it evolve. I'm so excited I could eat a rock. Noms and Everstone. No, so it's never evolved forever. Yeah. Nails for breakfast. See, I guess the Smash stage is outdated now. thing that makes me mad about locking stones behind PvP is that you need them for the Mega Decks. No, you don't. The Kalos starters don't count towards its completion. I think I've got everything here. There's a Garbodor here now. Infinite ZA Royale. Next challenger's ticket at 50,000. I'm assuming it's not going to go up anymore. Reward match wins 0. Very ironic that the region doesn't count its own starters. Yeah, I mean, technically. They're very downplayed in this game. It's very weird. Squirt. So what am I still missing? I'm missing 2 Pokemon. Charmander. Okay, now I'm missing 1 Pokemon. I just realized they're already capable of evolving because they're level 50 already. So that just leaves 1 more. It's probably Tepig, because that's the only starter left at this point. Gen 3 starters were here. Gen 2 starters are here. Tepig is the other starter. Yeah, Tepig's got to be the last one. And then the Kalos starters are randomly found in other wild zones as well. I guess Tepig would also be found around here. Like in this spot, specifically. Can't jump to any travel spots when you're below ground. But you can jump to the exit. Check in here for reward matches. If you wish to take part in a reward match, you will need to secure a challenger's ticket. Please earn yourself ticket points by taking part in battles in the Infinite ZA Royale's battle zones. What do you got? Experience. Oh, better experience candies. Nice. Okay. Power items, which I already have 1 of each. Do you have more Mega Stones? Yes, you do. Malamorite and Pyrorite. Cool, so I get an experience candy M&Ls here. So I just need Pyrorite, and I've gotten them all from this place. The lizard. Not dragon. Endless lizards. Look at you. The face, yeah. Okay, give me that Fire Blast TM. Thank you. Next is Blizzard. Do not have theirs yet. Royale rank infinite. Got 193 Pokemon owned. Not bad. Yeah, tap big I need. Alright, Pyroar has a Mega Evolution too. I just need to buy the stone for that one. Definitely need a few more quick balls. As well as some more repeat balls. And you know what? Dusk balls, too. To clear some of the research challenges, you need to just catch a lot of Pokemon, too. So, that's probably something I'm going to do off-stream. I think you have to catch at least 50 of each type. But also, you know, if you catch a dual type, then it counts for both. So that's good. So I think the plan is that, first off, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I kind of didn't use my time Monday very wisely, and I have to get some stuff done. So there's going to be no stream tomorrow. Thursday, and if I can be here Saturday, which I might not be able to this week, I will do Katamari. And essentially, I think I'm going to just do Katamari for the next, like, maybe 2 or 3 streams. It's like Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, or Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, maybe. And then, when... Assuming I finish the main story of that by that point, I'll kind of switch off Kirby Air Riders with the post-game of ZA. I never used the Milk Tank PNG Tuber. I'll tell you what, Karma. The DLC comes out in December, and I will absolutely use it during that, okay? 100% promise. If I don't keep my promise, you can come in my house and beat me up. Gallade I still need as well. Where's the Pyrite? There it is. $53 so far. So this looks the same no matter what gender it is. Gallade. There's an unknown one here. Obviously the two starters. Garchomp, which I don't have. Electros. Dragonite, which I have but don't have. What's this one? Oh, that's Chestnut. Is that Chestnut? I don't know. I don't think they count the Gen 6 starters, though. Zygarde and Diancie, I think, are here. They never made gender differences for alternate forms, yeah. Okay, so right now, that puts us at 2 goals. Do an Infinite ZA Royale and get Tepig out of this wild zone. So I could finish all the things. Again, the way this is set up, it's very, like, these environments are very distinct. Oh, Roserade. Pyrus case that realistically doesn't make sense, yeah, because of the mains. Battle Zone fucking activated. Whoa, Alpha's Wild Zone, more like the Mild Zone. Yeah, as long as you stay out of the PvP zone in the middle. Oh, there's multiple battle zones now. That's cool. So you can just pick which one you want to go to most and just, chill. I'm getting a ton more experience with the Infinite ZA Royale. I think I got a real shot at winning big. Hope you're enjoying the Infinite ZA Royale, so as long as you're getting enough sleep. Floette! Floette! Oh, it doesn't, for some reason, warping to this spot takes you here instead of, the front of it. No wonder I got confused. There's another Charmander. There, and I can have one of both. No! I didn't mean to click that. Wish you could undo that. Can I stop it? No, you can't. They actually took out the ability to stop it from evolving if you manually do it now. Air slash. There, I got X, M, Y. X, 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 and the Y, Y, Y. Yeah. I have a question. Does Charge Mode actually show up twice on this? No, it only shows up once. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong Pokedex. Oh, no, it does show up twice. $53 out of 59. Not bad. Not why I'm here, though. I'm here for that! Damn it. Get up there! Crispy bacon? No, that was Scarlet and Violet. But I guess it is technically... This one makes more sense because it's actually fire type. That should be all of them. 100%. Damn it, why'd I do it from there? Smoke Y bacon. Tepig, we needed you here because Cyndaquil already got the special form. Okay, so these two, we still need their Mega Stones. These two, we have their Mega Stones. We just need to evolve them. Same with these two over here. In order for it to count. Filling your Pokedex, hit 200. Alright, well I have 196. Filling your Mega Pokedex, need 2 more for that. And then the rest of these are catching types, and then I think the last one's winning Pokemon battles, which, in order to get... You've yet to use the Tepig line 2. Nope, I used it in Black 2. Black 2, and I used Tepig. Black, I used Snivy. I never used the Cyndaquil line until until Legends Arceus. That's why I didn't pick Rowlet at the beginning. Because I used Rowlet and what was the water type in ZA? Was it Oshawott? Yeah, it was. Never used Oshawott either, actually. So in order to get the full points for winning Pokemon battles, you not only have to do 500, you have to do 1,000 to get the second one. So I'm going to be grinding that off stream for quite a while. But these, yeah, 5 is the highest for these. So ice types, I need to get on that. I need to catch 50 of every single type to fill these out completely. Then I need to do 1,000 battles, and I need to fill out the Pokedexes. So it looks like almost any alpha can show up here, because look, there's like Flareon and friggin' whatever boo-doo-doo-doo-doo noise. Alright, well, we have 2 goals now. Side quests and Infinite ZA Royale, which we need to do to get side quests. So you know what? Let's get started. Let's do 1 ZA thing. Oh yeah, can I have my Pokeballs back? Thank you. You know, healing a Pokemon is a specialty of mine, working at a Pokemon Center and all. So I decided to share my skills with my team. What I mean is that I taught my Pokemon moves that could restore HP. Impressive, right? Wonder if a trainer like you could take on my self-healing team and win. Wondrous self-healing Pokemon. Tell me anytime you think you'd like to have a Pokemon battle with me. Can you heal me first? Thank you. You have to acknowledge this, but I just now noticed... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, have you seen my... Have you seen... You're surprised that I have the baby fur tag on my channel. Did you see what Twitch team I'm part of? Do you think you could take on my self-healing team and win? Absolutely. Taste the despair of watching your opponent recover just when you thought you'd won. Bien, Pokemon Center clerk. You get wrecked by a level 80. Ah! Not enough. I really need to switch out fire types. What's that Twitch team called again? I think I was told about once. Little Space. I promote it at the end of every stream. You can unleash that attacks that fast. Of course my team can't recover HP in time. Usually I'm the only one streaming on it this late. What an overwhelming offense. And such menacing tenacity. Of course, you can't win by focusing only on recovery. Make sure to keep that in mind when selecting my team's moves, yet here we are. Got no choice but to admit how strong you are, how weak I still am. But I'm a Pokemon Center worker. My true skills lie in healing Pokemon. So if you don't mind, I'll fix up my Pokemon's injuries right away. Have to admit, it's a funny feeling to heal my own team like I do the teams of other trainers. Heliolisk and the rest of my team should be all better now. And of course, I'll be happy to heal your team anytime you stop by. Soft-boiled? Lucky egg. Ooh. Okay, that's good for EXP. Can you heal my Pokemon now that you destroyed them? There's something unlocked behind 15 challenge tickets. Yes, and 20. It's 15 and 20, I think, are the two. And apparently the 21 is not worth it. Ah, the very first battle zone. Hope the DLC is worth $30. They're doing a very, like the aesthetics and the way it's set up with, like, kind of, like, timed things in each zone. It sounds like it's going to be very side-order-ish, like Splatoon. So, I'm very curious about it. I don't know if it's going to be worth $30, but it's, definitely interesting, and I'm looking forward to it. Knock out opponents' Mega Evolved Pokemon. Well, I can't really control if they have Mega Evolved Pokemon or not. Whoa! That guy's taking off like a rocket there. Okay, everyone's ranked Infinite now. Poketopia is going to be on a game key card. Yeah, I saw that. That kind of sucks ass, but I also think, because Nintendo said they weren't going to use game key cards for their own games, Poketopia is being developed by an outside, like a third party, isn't it? Here, you can have some of the prize medals I've collected. I don't think, I don't know. I don't think. I'm not getting it, so it really doesn't matter to me. I also think it's they did that specifically to have an example of game key cards that they could show off, because they don't want to put third-party stuff in their own trailers. I don't know. It's weird. But I like, obviously, I don't really approve of the game key card thing myself, obviously. The only exception I was going to make was Bravely Default if it went on sale. Really cool they left the comments open on that. Wow, yeah. If Bravely Default... Like, because here was what I was thinking. I was thinking that game key cards would be so unpopular that they go on steep discounts for the initial launch games, and I would have gotten Bravely Default at, like, a heavy discount, but that didn't happen. Right now it's on discount for, like, 20% off, and I'm just like, it's still a bit too steep for me to buy a game that I've already played with minimal changes to it. That's not true. There's not minimal changes, but definitely not, I think I would start battles using normal type moves. I entered this one late, so I'm probably not gonna be making any... Oh, there's nothing down here. I guess there's no more beat someone who's a higher rank than you missions anymore. Because everyone's infinite rank now. I've lost to you, but my team still wins for being cuter. Okay. Wow, it's gonna explode, huh? I got opponent's Mega Evolve Pokemon. I did that. Why didn't I get a point for that? Make opposing Pokemon drowsy. That ain't happening. Definitely a grind. I'll say to do this 20 times. Wait for me to sneak up on you. Dark Clefable. I'm not gonna have any more time tonight. Man, that's certainly a view. Get to see that burned out ass tower there from now on. Alright, I did promise I'm gonna do at least one. Because if I do one, then I don't feel bad about grinding another, like the rest of them out off-stream. That said, I will do the side quests on stream. Probably next week. Because like I said, I want to finish Katamari's storyline this week, like the rest of this week. And then next week Kirby comes out, but I don't mind, like, alternating between the two, because I don't feel like Kirby's going to be, like, an every night game anyway. If you wish to reach the roof... No, thanks. Maze-like streets. Okay. Long, narrow streets make it a good idea to take advantage of... Okay. I'd rather do the open ones, where it's easier to see the opponent. Of course, they put someone right at the front gate. I have to just sneak around. Thing is, the levels don't seem to be getting much higher. Like, they kind of cap around 60. Which, I mean, cool. Makes it easier, but, like... It does feel like it's removing a bit of the challenge from the game as a result. When this game wasn't... This wasn't super easy at times. I'll say that. Wow, I got the coins and I managed to get to the top layer, even though it didn't matter at all. Seriously, I can't believe I got left behind in this battle zone. Yeah, if you enter the battle zone here, the guy's like stuck in the in the mall. Land hits with steel type moves. I could do that with I can do that with Scolipede. Shit. Oh, so much for that. Guess he lives there now, yeah. Well, until tomorrow morning. I think when you do auto heal, it automatically selects the lowest possible item. So it doesn't waste your, like, full restores and stuff. you got for me? Max potions. Nice. Sneak up, start battle with rock-type moves. I guess that's once again you. Poor Florges doesn't get a mega... Florges gets so overshadowed by Floette in every regard. And now it even doesn't have a mega. Why, though? Because, I don't know. It's like Floette is literally the Pikachu of Gen 6. Not the Den. It's Floette. Land hits with Mega Evolve Pokemon. Cool, I could do that. Okay, we're almost there. Ooh, 3 Carboses. Nice. Oh, person right there with the Gallade. I really hate how the Mega Power runs out while you're in a cutscene. Like how that Venusaur's guarding the... the card. Took Haunter out of my team, but you mind that. Okay, why'd you have it in your team to begin with? I think my friend's record is 25 wins in a single night. But it's probably possible to get more. Oh, I got knocked out by doing that. Shit. So much for that. Wow. Missed completely. Nice, they just give you stuff. Cat's down. Stop killing Meow Meows, yeah. Alright, you know, I think I'm gonna stop here with this. Instead of trying to squeeze out more victories, because I do just want to get one of these done. I feel like me doing the whole night is going to be like a less common occurrence while I'm doing this. Get the Eviolite. I will do that next time, I promise. That should be ×2, right? Yeah. Millionaire, again. Should have new titles. All Around Town Helper. Nice. 3 golds. Savior of Lumios. It's already 4. I want to do one ZA Royale thing, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. 1,000,000 tacos. Yeah, they didn't cost more than $1 at Taco Bell anymore. I'll have you know that I won't be only running the Infinite ZA Royale, I'll also be participating. Pain. Oh yes, I see you have a Challenger's ticket. Would you like to take part in a reward match? Yeah, let's do this. Let's see who your opponent will be. Zack again? The first dude? Alrighty, let me call your opponent to the battle court, and then you two may begin at once. They call me Les Z Eternel. That's because Z is the ultimate. The end to all that comes before it. His team is probably going to be way better now, though. Even though he still has a Slowpoke for some reason. Nope, never mind. Still level 9! What? Amazing. My last Pokemon. This will be my Z, the final letter in my challenge against you. This is so unfair. Yeah, I know. Quick attack. At least Pokemon battles lend some appeal to trying over and over, knowing you'll fail. Why'd they give him better teams? Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in 1 reward match. Here's your reward. Big Nugget. You obtained 10 pieces of EXP Candy M. Ooh. Come back and try your hand in another reward match when you get another's Challenger's ticket. Melody, thank goodness. Drop by whatever you're doing and hurry straight back to Hotel Z right now. Like now! I thought it was going to be like level 80 Pikachu with Light Ball. Okay, good. The amount doesn't go up. It's 50,000 forever from now on. We meet again. I would like to speak with you about AZ, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when this time came. Still, I'm glad for the conversations he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, but what did you talk to AZ about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Angie. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumios is undeniable. The exact causality is unclear, But we can surmise that Angie's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumios, which led this city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with these hollow-tech barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of this city choose. Right, so... I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysander Labs, more of my memory returned. And I recalled the existence of two beings. The one that gives, and the one that takes. The one that gives? I wish I could tell you more. I am sorry. For now, all I can remember are these epithets. Yep. But I have more to tell you. Zeguard has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you on whom I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two I spoke of. What even was that? Like the guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. Didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from people who have connections with Team Flare. Got anyone in mind? Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham at Nouveau Cafe, I suppose. There you go. We'll be cheering for you. The one that gives. The one that takes. Yeah, meanwhile, 39 never ends. Talk to Mabel, talk to Grisham. Okay, so they're both going to lead me on the path. Okay, so there's still more story to do here. But it is 4:05, and I probably should stop here. We done well. We done well. So here's here's actually, I want to see if I try to leave now, is it different? Oh. You've got unfinished business here. What unfinished business? How strange, you must have nodded off on the bench. There is one more place I wanted to check. I want to see if the Stone Emporium has anything new. It'd be funny if the game let you did that and leave and then the credits actually roll. There is a person who lets the credits roll again, and you can't skip it if you choose it. Oh, the Sunstone, Moonstone. Okay, so they sell Evolution Stones. Any new... Yep. Meganiumite and Emborite. Okay, those are 100,000 each, but I'll buy them. Why does it look like Dragalge is wearing like a fry cook hat? Like that little white thing on top of it. Oh, that's his other ear. It's just the lighting. $55 out of 60, even though there's more than 60. taken care of. I wonder if there's new clothes too, but like, see, now I wanna check everything. It's a really nice set. Maybe I'll change my look now that I've beaten the game, but I don't know. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. Again, I will not be here tomorrow night. I have to do some stuff. Thursday, I will be here with Katamari. Sunday, I will be here with Katamari. And maybe Saturday. I don't know yet. We'll see. Next week, we'll resume ZA. We'll do the post-game. We'll do the post-game missions and everything. I'll probably grind out some more of the Battle Royale so that we get, like, number 15 on stream next week. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens after that. Kirby next week as well. And, yeah. Thanksgiving's coming up. I won't be here Thanksgiving night. I will probably be here the night before and at some point over that weekend, because I won't be here the following week because of MFF. But, yeah. In the meantime, just want to thank everyone for coming by, for following, for watching, sticking around, you know, all that fun stuff. It means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, Robo Bunny. Thank you. Sorry, 1 second. Watch more streams. You can check out twitch.tv/team/littlespace. I'm literally the only person streaming there right now. So instead, I will go ahead and raid. Let's see who's streaming right now. Trevor Fox is live, but are they live or are they taking a BRB? Because sometimes they don't, like, they go on extended BRBs. They're still going. Alright, we're gonna raid them. Stick around, say hi. Have a great Wednesday, everyone. I'll see you Thursday with more Katamari. Take care. Good night. Rest in peace, AZ. You will never be forgotten, ever. Until you come back in Legends Galar as a young person. Good night.